Hi everyone, good morning. It's me, Shalama. I am here to make a video to share with you guys what I've been making for gift for three friends. So I would like to share with you guys the three gifts that I made, and the three gifts are junk journal, and I am gonna share with you guys. I just gonna go like I have three, so I'm just gonna flip through, and so you guys can look at it. I'm not gonna explain everything because there's a lot of video out there about how to make a journal, how to everything. So the first, I have three of them here. This is the first one I made. I don't know if you guys could see the whole thing in the frame. Let me see, I gotta probably zoom back out a little bit. So let's move some stuff out of here. Maybe a little bit more out. So there we go. Can you guys see this? I think so. Okay, this is one. This is the first one I made, and this is for a friend. And my friend, she works at the dentist office, and she's secretary there. So I made this for her, and this journal, I have three signature in it. And this one here is a Lunchable box I use for making the cover for her, and I covered it with scrapbooking paper, and then I put lace over the scrapbooking paper, and I put a doily in the back here with some cut out from the wedding dress that I've been collecting and cutting out all the what do you call it? Oh my goodness, all the rows and the sequin and all that stuff. So, and I did the same thing with the front. And these rows, I had a bunch of them. I had a box of rows, and I just put different ones together, and I came up with this. And then I have some white leaves over here, and then I put this bling in the middle there, and these are some beads. These are some flowers from the dollar store. And to hold it, I use one of these headbands that I get from the dollar store. I bought a pack. You could get a pack of 5 or 4 for $1. So this is what I use for this one, and it could stretch, and also it matches this. So, and I'll show you guys what the inside looks like. This is what the inside, this is the front page. Then I have a pocket here. I have a pocket there. Then there's a lot of journaling space. And then I have another pocket here with some note that you could write and stick them in here. Then over here I have another pocket, and these are all the tags that I made out of recycle. And this over here, the flower on it is a baby white flower. These are cutouts, and it's recycle cereal box I cut up. It's instead of having it sitting down, I spend some time when I watch TV. I just cut them, and makes it more organized. And instead I have a big box sitting in a corner with boxes and boxes on it. So what I do, I sit down and I get my cutting board, and I open it and I start cut them and put them in boxes. So when I'm ready, I go to my box, and I take them out and I start decorating for projects. And then over here I got a coffee dyed paper. These are all scrapbooking paper. There's another tag that I made, and I print out the butterfly and cut them out. These pockets I made out of recycled envelopes. And then she has a lot of journaling. I leave a lot of space for her so she could journal. So this is one signature right here. And then this is the second signature. So I have there's another pocket with another tags in it that I made. I made that too out of recycle. A lot of journaling spots for her. I have a lined paper in this one. Not too many pockets, but there's a lot of space for her. There's another pocket over here. And then over here, there's another pocket of envelopes that she could stick something in here. She could write something and stick them in there. And then she got the same thing here. So then in the back here, I have more journaling spots for her. And there's another pocket with another note. And there's another pocket with tags. There's another envelopes over here that she could put stuff in it. And in the back, I add this pink rose from a cutout that I have books that I cut up. And this one seems like, oh, I didn't push it down. That's what happened. And this is the first one. And I just want to come out and make a video before I start put them in the box and wrap it up. Then it gives me a chance to share with the world what I've been working on, and get a little bit of feedback from you guys to give me tell me if I did a good job making them. So we'll put that one aside. We're gonna go to the second one, and the second one is for my beautiful neighbor. This is the second one that I made for my neighbor. They've been wonderful people to us. So this one here, I made, these are beaded trim that I made. I made these trim by hand. So maybe one of these days I'll probably do a video and show you guys how I make these beaded trim. And there's another tassel, a pink tassel I made. And I made these out of recycled plastic. Then I did the same thing here. I put a pink belly band on this one. This one here, I did the same thing to what I did to the first one. I add the lace, but this one has a little bit more to it. I add, these are sprays that I made. All these sprays I made. These I made. These flowers are from the dollar store. This white one here I made out of a wedding dress, the wedding dress. This little blue spray came from the dollar store. This flower I altered too. I put a piece of tulle from the wedding dress. I made a flower, and then this one here from the wedding dress too. And the top here, it's from the dollar store, so I add that to it. And then I add the wedding dress pieces, and I add some bling. And this one has 3 signature, but one didn't show, so I don't know what happened with the one, but it came out pretty good. I'm happy with it. And I add more wedding dress pieces, and I add lace. And this one made out of a what do you call it, fruit roller boxes. This cover made out of a fruit roller box, and it came out beautiful. I covered it and I decorated really beautiful. So I'm gonna do a flip through on the inside of this book. Okay, so let's go to the inside. I decorate the inside beautiful, but I am going to add something there. Over here I add a card, and it says to my neighbors and whatnot, but I'm not gonna read it, it's kind of personal. And over here I might put a picture or something, because it's too plain for me. And then I covered the whole thing with paper, and I did add the blue lace like I did to this one. But this one has a blue paper inside with the bling, with the what do you call it? Oh my god, glitter. This is the one. This paper that's in under here has the glitter on it. So let's go back to the front. These are pockets that I made, and this one has 1, 2, 3 tags in it. Then over here I had 3 tags in this one too. 1, 2, 3 tags. And I leave them plain and simple. And I didn't put no ribbons on it. And there's journaling spots. There's a coffee dyed paper. These are all paper that I didn't want to use, so I use them in my scrap journal. These are coffee dyed paper. Over here, this is when you go to Macy's, I collect these. And I said it's a pretty good idea to put them and make tags out of it. So I just stick that there. And you could do a little bit journaling, and I think it's pretty cool. So I add that in there. I got 2 tags over here. Then over here you got journaling space. I got some line paper. And then I have a pocket over here, and then I got 2 tags in this pocket here. There's 2 tags over here. And then we got more journaling spots for her. There's a pocket over here with line paper so she could journal. She could even journal on here. She could journal here. There's another pocket over here with a card so she could journal. There's another pocket over here with a card so she could journal. And over here, these are pockets. I have one double tags. I have a double tags in there. Then I have another tags over here. She could journal on the bottom, in the back, I mean. Then over here, I have one, and she could journal in the back. Then we have another spot over here with the same line paper, a pocket. And then you go here, then you got more journaling spot, more journal, and then there's another pocket. This one have a lot of pockets. There's another pocket, and then you have journaling spots, and then there's a pocket with 3 cards. And these are double-sided, so she could write in the back and just stick them back in there. And then you have another line paper over here. She could even journal with a black pen. And there's another tag. There's another pocket, journaling spots and tags. I got 3 tags. This one I put a piece of regular paper on there so she could journal because it's black. And then over here, this is a graduation card I just cut, and I just make them into a tag so she could journal. There's 2 tags over here. There's another pocket over here with a card. And then we got 2 pockets over here. And she could journal on here because this one here, that's why I add this. And it says thank you. So that's that. Then we have another pocket over here. Like I said, this one has a lot of pocket and it has 3 signatures. But I have no idea where the string went. So I just leave it alone. Didn't mess with it. She will love it. I have 4 tags here. And these tags, I made them to stick together. So she could journal in the back here. Or she could write a little note or whatever and stick them back in there. That goes there. Then I have 2 tags over here. Then I got more pockets. This one here is she could journal on that tags. Then I have this tags. She could journal on the back. Then I have this tag. She could journal on the back. And then there's a lot of journaling space on this one here. There's another pocket with 2 tags in it. And they're white in the back. There's another pocket with line paper in it, like a little to make like notes. And then more journaling spot. Oh, my ring got caught in it. Oh no. Okay, I got it out. like that. And then I got these pockets over here. These got double tags. This is the double tags. I did this one double tags too. And I just put it like, you know, let it looks kind of pretty. There's another tag over here for journaling. More journaling spots. Then we have another spot here with the card. And then over here she could journal. And she could journal here. She could even write on here. She could even color this in or whatever she wants to do. So this is for my neighbor, my lovely neighbor. And they're all old, retired. And yesterday she sent me a beautiful, 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 I can't say beautiful enough, a beautiful Christmas bouquet for me. And so she will be happy with this. And everything I made, I put all the time and effort, and I put a lot of love making these stuff, so they came out really beautiful. So that's number 2. We'll just put number 2 here, and this is number 1, so we got number 2. Number 3 is for my husband, best friend. We've been friends for 8 years. Or yeah, we've been friends for 8 years. And I made something for Christmas for him and his wife. And this is a present from me and my husband for them. So I got something for their son, but this one is special. She could use them for the family. And this one here is for my husband friend. This doesn't match because I have the matching one. When I'm gonna bring this upstairs, I will use the matching one. I just use this one here to hold it so it stays shut. So this one came out really, really, really beautiful. Beautiful. I have to make one for myself. And my favorite color is red. And I made this so beautiful that they could use them, you know, whenever, however they want to use them. So this over here is this tulle over here I made out of the wedding dress, like I said. And the bottom here is part of the wedding dress, the silk. These leaves came out of these flowers that I got from Joann maybe a few years ago. And I was going through my boxes to find embellishment for this one. So I found these. These are roses that I got from the Goodwill, or red, white, and blue. And it came with these little ones. So I thought maybe it's a good combination. And these laces came out of my, I have 6 curtain that comes with this lace, and I don't use the curtain anymore, so I started taking the lace out, and I'm gonna use the curtain for crafting. So they're all packed up and sitting in my craft room. It was like a living craft room, and I have a couch and I have a closet, so I put them in boxes so stuff is not all over the place. Back to my journal. And these are pieces from the wedding dress. And this is a burlap ribbon from the dollar store. So I hide the what do you call it? The stitching. And then the lace goes all the way around. All the way around. All the way, and top and bottom. All the way around. And I added doily, so it covers the back a little bit more, and then I add the pieces of the wedding dress in the back, so it looks pretty in the back and it looks pretty in the front. This gold trim I got from Joann. This is from Joann. And what I done in the inside, look at this. Look what I did to the inside. This is beautiful. This is a card. I cut out a piece of scrapbooking paper and I cover whatever was there because I didn't like it. But this cover came out so beautiful. This is a cereal box. Excuse me. This is a cereal box. And I covered it with scrapbooking paper. I used 2 different material to cover it because if you see under the red lace or the burgundy lace, you could see a gold fabric under there because I didn't like the look of the paper there, so I add a gold fabric, then I add the red lace over it and I clean it up really good. It came out really good and I trimmed all the edges except here. I didn't want the gold over here. And this has inside and outside of the let me flip it. See, I have it in the outside, then I add it in the inside, so it looks pretty when you open it. That, you know, is beautiful. I have a pocket with 2 tags. I add a piece of ribbon here. Then I add a belly band and I add just a regular paper so they could journal. There's journaling spots. And then I add another journaling spots, music, a music sheet that I just put in there. There's a pocket here. I forgot to put something there, but I will put something there. More journaling spots, cards. Not cards, woman. Sorry guys, tags. Then I got more tags. Then there's a little tuck spot in the top over here. And there's 2 tags over here, more journaling spots. This one I just put this on here and it makes the paper look something different, but I might add an image to that. There's more journaling spots. There's a tracing paper. Pocket with 2 tags. I add lace to the end of this one. There's a pocket right here with 2 tags. One I didn't punch hole, I just leave it like that. There's another pocket here with 2 tags in it. More journaling spot and tracing paper right here. 2 tags. More journaling spots. I just add 1 tag to this. More pockets with tags, and then this one is a double packet, so I have this one, then I add this one over here, so they have a lot of space to journal because his son probably now is 5 years old, so she have a lot of things probably to write in here. So music sheet again, no journaling spot, tags with pockets, more pockets, and I add like a border, paper border trim over here. There's another tuck spot there. There's another belly band over here for journaling. I add a piece of trim from the cover. More pockets, tags, pockets and tags, and then I add pieces of lace. There's some more pockets. There's some more pockets. Just two pocket with 2 tags. And then I have another 2 pocket over here with 2 more tags. And then I add a piece of ribbon. There's more pockets. I give them a lot of space to journal. There's all these are tags. These are things she could journal and stick them back in there. And then I have journaling paper, tags, pockets, and journaling spots, more journaling spots. 2 tags over here and 2 in the top. These are pockets that I make. Then there's another piece of trim. There's another journaling spots over here. Then I have more music note. There's another journaling spots over here. And then I have more tags for them. More tags. Music sheet, pocket, tags. There's another journaling spots right here. and there's more pocket, more stuff for them to journal. There's more tags, more of there's a lot of this is a big tag. She could journal on both sides, and just she could even journal here and just stick them back in there. Then I have another belly band right here with paper to journal. There's another journaling spots. What do you call it? Tracing paper, coffee dyed paper. More journaling spots right here. I did a ribbon here too, and then there's another pocket in the back here, and this is the back of the journal cover, and this is the front, and I am gonna close them with the same. What did I do with it? I am gonna put this back on here till I bring it upstairs to put them in a box and wrap it for them. So guys, let me just put this on here for a second. So guys, this is what I've been working on, and I have made a video how I made it. There we go, so you guys can see it better. How I made it. This one that doesn't have, I didn't add a charm here. I'm not sure if I should add a charm to it. But if I decided to add a charm, I will add a charm, and or maybe, you know, some people like to be plain and simple, and me, I like to go all out and make it beautiful. So there you go, guys. This is what I've been busy making for the last month, 2 months. I haven't been posting any video, not even, I only posted one cooking video. I haven't posted no craft video because I was busy making these for gifts, and I was busy doing swaps. So after these are out of the way, I am going to make one for myself too, but it's gonna be a long process, and there's a lot of video out there how to do the journal and junk journal. And if you guys want to see how I do my journal, or if you like the way I did, if you like what I did to my journal, please like, share, subscribe, and I love to share. I'm so happy to share this with you guys. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. I will post a picture on Facebook, and I'll get this video uploaded. And thank you guys for watching. Give me back a little bit of feedback, what you guys think of what I made, and how did it come out. So thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.